Well, in some disappointing news, Sports Minister Dara Smith indicated today that the Indian batting superstar Sachin Tendulkar couldn't clear his schedule and will not be coming for next week's opening of the much talked about Brian Lara Cricket Academy, which swung open its doors to the public recently. But things look set to be finally complete when the facility is handed over to the sport company and the Ministry of Sport by Friday. Nasira Mohammed paid a visit to the academy and provides an update on the final preparations ahead of the T20 Cricket Festival semis and final on Thursday and Friday in Taruba.
We're here with Ms. Ayana Lewis, Project Manager of the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Ms. Lewis, can you tell us, cricket has been played here for the past few days. Can you tell us how the facility has been holding up to full actual cricket?
All right, I would say that the facility has been holding up pretty well, except for just one or two glitches that we had to solve in terms of the plumbing. In terms of entering to the stadium, we use the turnstiles. Now, the real test would really be in the next 2 days when the persons have to pay. So they'll use the tickets and the ticket will have a barcode to come into the stadium. I think a lot of persons are curious about the Brian Lara Stadium.
Now, in terms of the pitch, have you all had feedback from any of the teams and players that have played on the pitch and the outfield regarding its performance?
Yes, I got some feedback from some of the players. One of my friends actually played in one of the teams and he told me that it's good for spin bowling. So it has a nice bounce on the pitch, and that's the feedback I've gotten. So far, I think as the pitch matures, it will really come in place and what it's supposed to do.
You know, people within the region and internationally are finally getting images and footage of the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, and there's been lots of good comments and you know, feedback regarding the grounds. What has Utica taken away from those comments that, you know, would have gotten back to you all?
That's an interesting question. What we've taken away is all the feedback, good and bad, and it's what we will apply to any project that we will do in the near future. Because we also have the Dave Martin Sporting Complex, which would have a similar type setting, but not on a large scale. So all the feedbacks we've taken and we're going forward with it in terms of our lessons learned.
The TTCB T20 Festival has been played here over the last 4 days at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. But the real test for the facility and the grounds will be during the semi-final and finals on Thursday and Friday. Reporting for C Sports from the Brian Lara Cricket Academy, I am Nasira Mohammed.